Amateur and minor pro leagues of the 1930s and 40s struggled a bit, but Wendy survived. Their squads made a legacy that can never be taken away. So today we're going to be talking about the original Eastern Hockey League, also known as Eastern Amateur Hockey League, which started up in 1933. Now, when it began as the EAHL, the association was founded by the great Tommy Lockhart, who served as commissioner from 1937 to 1972. Now, Lockhart, who operated a small intramural hockey league at New York City's Madison Square Garden, offered his teams any use of the MSG ice in exchange for joining the league. Now, the EHL, the original one, operated between 33 and 48 and 49 53. The league had a somewhat tenuous existence. It began with 7 teams and had various numbers over the years, going as low as 4. There was no 49 campaign, as several of their teams moved on to the Quebec Senior and other squads, including New York Rovers. But the league returned for the 50 season with 8 squads. The league again did not operate during the 53-54 season. Now, of the original incarnation of the league, Atlantic City Seagulls 33-34 to 41-42 and 47-48 to 51-52. The original Baltimore Blades or Baltimore Clipperds from 45 to 50. The Baltimore Orioles from 34 to 42. The Boston Olympics from 41 to 52. The Bronx Tigers from 34 to 34 as well, 38. Cleveland Knights in 1950. Grand Rapids Rockets in 1950. Hershey Bears 34 to 38. Hershey Cubs in 39. Johnstown Bluebirds in 42. Johnstown Jets, the original incarnation, 51 to 53. The Milwaukee Clarks in 1950, the New Haven Crescents, Brooklyn Crescents in 44, New Haven Nutmegs in 53, New Haven Tomahawks in 52, New York Athletic Club in 34, New York Hamilton Crescents from 34 to 35, New York Rovers from 36 to 52, the Philadelphia Falcons from 42 to 46 and 52, the Pittsburgh Yellow Jackets from 36 to 37, Rivervale Skeeters from 40 to 42, the St. Nicholas Hockey Club in 34, the Springfield Indians from 52 to 53, the Toledo Buckeyes in 1950, the Troy Uncle Sam Trojans in 53, the United States Coast Guard Cutters in 43, the Washington Eagles from 40 to 42, and of course the Washington Lions from 45 to 47 and 52 to 53. Now the league started back up for the 55 season and officially changed its name to the Eastern Hockey League. The association operated between 54 and 73. It began with 5 squads and grew into 2 divisions for the 1960 season. The association reached its peak in terms of team numbers in 68 when it had 12 squads in 2 divisions. In its final season, the league had 12 teams split into 3 divisions. Now, the EHL ceased operations after the 73 season. Some of its northern teams became the North American Hockey League, while most of its southern teams became the Southern Hockey League. Teams in this incarnation included Clippers from Baltimore, 55 to 56, the Cape Cod Cubs in 73, Charlotte Checkers 57 to 73, Clinton Comets 55 to 73, Greensboro Generals 60 to 73, Jacksonville Rockets, Florida Rockets 65 to 62, the Jersey Devils from 65 to 73, the Jersey Larks in 61, the Jets from 56 to 53, the Knoxville Knights from 62 to 68, the Long Island Ducks from 62 to 73, the Nashville Dixie Flyers from 63 to 71, the New Haven Blades from 55 to 72, and the New England Blades from 72 to 73, the New York Rovers 60 to 61 and 64-65, the Philadelphia Ramblers from 56 to 64, the Rhode Island Eagles in 73, the Salem Rebels from 68 to 70, and the Roanoke Valley Rebels from 71 to 73, the St. Petersburg Suns in 72, and the Suncoast Suns in 73, Syracuse Blazers 68 to 73, the Lions from 55 to 57, the Washington Presidents from 58 to 60, and the Worcester Warriors in 1954-55. Now, if anybody wants to read a lot more about the league, there's a great Stan Fischel book, came out in 2013, We Are the Rangers, the Oral History of New York Rangers, talking about the Rovers and their association with the EHL. Now, This was considered also senior hockey, so the best of senior hockey and amateur hockey and minor pro hockey joined together in the association for a number of years, and there's been numerous NHL graduates over the years. But what really stands out for me, ladies and gentlemen, this was like urban-rural type of hockey, where obviously you had a lot of urban teams, but the rural fans were coming out in droves. Some squads were getting upwards of 5,000 fans a game for, the key years for the U.S. senior title. So if you like what we're doing here with our what they call league recaps, let us know with a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for listening. Keep your stick in the ice. Bye.